Good morning once again. Please be ready for your English subject, and I want all tables to be clear and eyes on the board. Before we start, let's have a review with the lesson we had yesterday. So yesterday we learned about pronouns. Very good. As a review, I want you to look on the board and find the pronouns to the sentences. Number 1. She went to the store. What is the pronoun in the sentence? She. Very good. 2. When the sun comes up, he leaves for work. What's the pronoun in sentence 2? Very good. It's he. 3. Have you seen the sandcastle we built? This is with a question mark. Have you seen the sandcastle we built? We. Very good. And for the last one, number 4, I bounced the ball and Jack ran after it. What is the pronoun in the sentence? I. Very good. 5. He jumped into the river. He. Very good. Everyone is very good when it comes to the pronoun. Now, before we start with our new topic, we will read the following words. Let's have a word drill. The first word is, everybody follow, airplane. Airplane. Next, seashore. Seashore. Next, mankind. Mankind. 4, birthplace. Birthplace. Very good. Now, before we go to the next part, we will remove this one and see what we have here. Okay. So, all eyes here. Before we start, we are going to unlock the following words with its definitions or with its meanings. The first word we have is birthplace. Birthplace is a place where the person was born. If we say birthplace, it's the place where your mom delivered you, or let's say, for example, in a hospital. Before, parents are allowed to give birth to their homes or houses, but most of the time in today's generation, birthplaces are usually in hospitals. In other words, it's when manganak ang usa ka nanay, or asa ka gipanganak. Next is manhood. This means the person grows to be matured individually. So when you grow up, you started to become mature, you think maturely, you take actions maturely. Next is mankind. It means pertaining humanity. This includes man, woman, women, men. So, boys and girls. Some kind. This is sometimes. Sometimes is an action which is not successively done. Sometimes means not always, just the other time or occasionally. Next is all. All means a pointed instrument for piercing. Piercing. It's something that you use to poke skin or to do ear piercing. So that's it. Birthplace, manhood, mankind sometimes, and all. Okay. All right. So for the next part is compound. What is compound? Now, before we proceed to our storytelling, let's try to understand what's a compound word. Along the story, you can tell me what are the compound words you hear in the story or you read in your book. First, we have compound. What's compound? Compound word is made when two words are joined to form a new word. Okay, again, this is two words joined to form a new word. So if we go back with our word drill, we see these words are two joined words. Like for example, first we have the air, plane. We can say air, it's the air we breathe, and the plane. Now if we join them together, it creates a new word, which is called an airplane. Next is the sea and the shore. Seashore, it's the part of the land in the sea where there's no water. When you go to the beach, you used to or we like to walk in the seashore. Next is man plus kind, mankind. This is just one of the examples of the words that are joined to form a new word. Birth, place, birthplace, birth, day, birthday, right? So these are the examples. Now, I am going to give you more examples and activity about it. Let's think of other words that we can practice to create a new word or a compound. Okay, let me think of skate plus board. The answer is very good. There we form a skateboard. Who knows skateboard here? Yes, and it's difficult to use skateboard if you're not always practicing using it. Next word is with us. Okay. What's the word? Yes. Something. Last one. We have backpack. Very good. Okay, now I think you already have an idea what compound words are. Again, These are two words joined together to form a new word. Now, I want you to identify the compound words. I have prepared an activity for you. Everybody can try to find the compound words in this following. Okay, so there we have. So identify the compound words below. Everybody? Is fish a compound word? No. What's the compound word? In these first part. Earphone. Very good. So we have ear and phone. Earphone. Next. What about the second part? Yes. Raincoat and doghouse. Rain, coat, dog, house. Okay, next, the third row. Spoon, table, barnyard. Very good. This is not. This is a compound word. We have barn, yard. Last one. Starfish, pack, tablespoon. Yes, starfish from the word star and fish. Table and spoon. Very good. Is it easy? Yes, it is. You just have to be very careful on reading the words to understand and check if the word is really a compound word or not a compound word. But again, these are two words joined together to form a new word. So please be ready for your worksheets activity and prepare your notebook for your assignments. That's all.